Hey guys, I'm Logan Lyke, and it is Logan Lyke's first birthday. But Logan, you're much older than 1 year old. How could that even be possible? Of course, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about this channel, the one that you are on right now. On this day, 1 year ago, January 26th, I decided to start this crazy channel. So, in light of these events, I decided to go back and recount all of the things that I've done in 2015 and a little bit of 2016 that have changed my life for the better since I started this channel. Back in February, I did the emoji challenge with Ramsey the Lamb, link down below, and I won. So, eat that, Ramsey. Later on in February, I decided to try out for my first college play, and I made a part. It was a small part, but I'm so glad that I had the experience of doing it. I've met so many great people, and I've had so many great experiences, and that one important moment has changed my life for the better, and I'll explain more of that later. In March, I turned 17, which is a huge milestone, and I, for one, cannot wait to be 18, because 17's kind of like a little... just a little... that's it. It's just a little. Skipping ahead a little bit to April, I tried out for another college production. The other one went swimmingly. I had such a fun time. This one, I got to be a juror, and I got to pretend to know how to stab someone, which I don't know how to do, but my character did. So, therefore, I know how to stab someone. Moving on to May, I got my first job at the Pasta House Company, and I am a membro della famiglia, and it's been money. It hasn't been the best time, but it hasn't been the worst time. I've had a lot of great times. I've also had a lot of bad times, but that comes with any job. So I really can't complain that much, because it's been okay money. In June, I was in yet another college production, where this time I got to play Little Harvey Johnson in Bye Bye Birdie. And if you aren't familiar with the show, even if you are familiar with the show, you probably aren't familiar with Harvey, but he's a little pubescent boy whose voice is all squeaky, and he's a character. All he wants is a date to the prom. But none of the girls want to date Little Harvey Johnson because he's a little weird, and oh, that was fun. The next month in July, I got to see the ocean for the very first time, and it was beautiful. I've never seen anything so vast, and it really made me question existence and reality and a whole bunch of other things that maybe I should cover in another video and not keep rambling about in this one. In August 2nd to be exact, I went and saw Pentatonix in concert, and I made an entire video, link down below, about how excited I was, and I realized that I've never actually covered up on that, and I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. But it was such a fun time. Scott actually favorited one of my tweets about me being there, so that was a lot of starstruck, even though that I didn't actually get to see him face to face. It was a selfie, so he saw my face, which is good enough for me. A little bit of lesser news in August, I started my senior year at high school, thus starting college applications, college courses, a whole lot of time, and a whole bunch of other things getting me ready for the future and college and adulthood and finances and existential crisis again. The period between August and September was a little bit uneventful. I mean, I feel like most of the time those months don't even exist. Why are they in the calendar? I mean, I guess we need that time to keep the year and winter not being 80 degrees and whatnot. But, like, why can't we just throw away September and October and then just keep Halloween? Yeah. Speaking of Halloween, this Halloween I was Peter Pan because I realized that I didn't really want to grow up that much. In December, the last month of 2015, I got to play a robot who falls in love with a woman and makes out with her a little bit, sings some songs. I get drunk, a drunk robot. I don't know, it was a weird show. If you aren't familiar with the show that I'm talking about Return to the Forbidden Planet. It's a really great jukebox musical based off of songs from the 50s and 60s. And it's actually on tour in England, so if you get a chance to see that, I highly recommend it because me being part of this other show that's the same show but similar, it was a great experience. And if you could see it live, in fact, just go to any live show. Go to a high school show, go to a college show, go to Broadway, go to Muni, go to any single show that's live theater, and I guarantee you will enjoy it. And wrapping up 2015, I spent New Year's Eve with some great friends, and we had a lot of fun. We played Cards Against Humanity and Jenga and all of this stuff, and I'm really glad that I have the friends that I do, and it's really weird because I wouldn't have those friends. I would have never met them if I had not tried out for that first show way back in February, almost a year prior. And it's just weird how one single moment can have such a profound effect on the rest of your year and the rest of your life. And I'm just really thankful that I have you guys, if you're watching this. And I love you all. And I love all of you, my viewers, the people who watch these videos, even though I don't really know why. And I really want to get to know you all. So down in the comment section below, or on my Twitter, I want you to contact me and tell me where you're from, what are your goals for the next 1 year, and maybe I'll share that in my second Channelversary video. And I'd really like to see this community build and come together, and I just want to know you guys. So, thanks for being you, thanks for watching, and here's to another great year.